TV channel and welcome to Berlin. During our travel, we are doing different series about different places we visit in the past, and I was thinking why not do a series about Berlin as well. Since I've been living here for quite a long time now, so I had a little better insight about this city to tell you more about the city. And there was many different ideas, and then one thing come to my mind is why not start something that I like first, and then I thought, well, I can start with a game that I like since I was a little kid, so which is Pokemon. And this video is dedicated to the people who still play Pokemon Go and want to do community day in Berlin. Let's talk about which are the best locations to do community day in Berlin. Before we start, I would like to talk about the location that I show in this video is the location that I know of and I had great experience for. So if you know better place and please feel free to leave it in the comments and let me know about it. It's always nice to explore the city more. So let's get started. So the location that I picked for these videos is determined by the category, that how good is the location and how many Pokestops it has and how often the Pokemon spawns here, and of course what you can do in the location. So as you can see, I'm at the Potsdamer Platz now. It's one of the areas that when you're visiting Berlin, you definitely won't miss, and my community and I used to come here quite often to do the community day, but I didn't come here because I was checking the other location for the last couple times. Here the location is really nice because they have quite a lot of Pokestops and it spawns quite often Pokemons, especially in the community day, literally that you can see in every corners, and the shiny rate is quite high as well. I usually get at least like 10 shinies Pokemon. If you're doing the community day in the bright sunny day, usually after a couple of hours, then you will get like sunburn or feeling really hot and thirsty, or maybe even get hungry. Here it's very convenient just to find something to drink and something to eat. And if you're feeling like really hot, you can even go through the shopping mall, get cool down or relax, because they also spawn Pokemon inside the shopping mall. There's a cinema right behind me. If you're interested to watch the movie, so there's a good place as well to do something after the community day. The disadvantage I could think of is that because it's a very busy area, so there's a lot of people and a lot of cars going around this place. So when you're playing Pokemon, remember to watch out the other people and also keep your eye on the street, because safety first. Let's go around and have a look of this area. Let's go. You can probably guess where I am. At the moment, I'm at the Lustgarten, which is located on the Museum Island in Berlin. Although here is not many stops, but it does spawn quite a lot of Pokemons here. It makes it really good to do the community days. I've been here for more than half a year to do the community day, and most of the time have really good results. And I meet quite a lot of players here as well. So yeah, it's a really good place. Also players in different areas, they come in this place to play Pokemon together and meet up together. So it's really nice place if you want to meet the local communities and some other players. The disadvantage of this place is because it's also a local attraction, so there's many tourists visiting this place as well, and plus they have many Pokemon Go players as well. So it makes the internet quite unstable most of the time, especially for the O2 servers. Just be aware about this. If you are coming here, please bring your own drinks and some snacks with you. Then you won't get thirsty or hungry because it's not easy to find something to drink or eat. Here is quite hot, as you can see the sun is right upon us. You're afraid to get sunburned, and bring some sun cream with you. And yeah, they have many beautiful architecture around this area and museum as well, so you can just go into the museum if you get bored by the game, or just go around. It's really beautiful here. If you want to have more like an enjoy place to walk around, then maybe this is the place for you to do the community day here. At the moment I'm at the Budo Kids, and here it used to be a desert, but after a couple of works, since I'm an Ingress player as well, Ingress agents, so I set up some portal here, and at the end turned out to be Pokestop, and now they have enough Pokestops to do a community days. And last time I tried to do a community day here, actually the result was really good. I get at least like 8 shiny Bagons. Was surprisingly good actually. I was just doing a test, going around without any expectation, and then it turned out good. And you can just enjoy the quietness here, so they don't have many people walking around, but you still be able to find some interesting stuff here. For example, they had like street art on the wall. It's really famous here as well, and it's really close to the Park Angleistai, which is a very beautiful park, and some nice coffee here of course, so it's very relaxing during the community day. The only disadvantage I could actually think of is that there's several ES gyms here, but they're not so close to the Budo Kids. Moving on, let's go to the next one. Arrived at the Oranienplatz, which located in Kreuzberg. And last time I was playing Ingress and I discovered this place. Actually, they had a lot of portal here, which is in Pokemon Go are the Pokestops. So I decided to come back here again to play Pokemon Go. And on that day, I get a shiny Psyduck, which I'm totally not expecting that. And it turned out to be really good, and it spawned quite a lot of Pokemon. Yeah, that's why I think this could be a really good place to do the community day here. I believe they had a couple other places in Kreuzberg that it's really good to do the event, but I think this place has its own charm because it's really quiet and it's very urban-like, and you can go around this place to see a lot of different kind of street art. I think most of the people here come in different areas, so you can probably just speak English to the player here if you want to make some new friends here. And if you get hungry, you can just go around this area because they have many different kind of restaurants. I'm sure that you can find something that you like to try out. The disadvantage I could think of is that some of the stops here are very close to the end of the street, well, which is the street here are very narrow. Then many cars are going by and many people walking around. So when you're playing Pokemon Go on Community Day, you need to take good care of the others as well. You need to take good care of yourselves. They also had a couple ES gyms here. So if you want to get the ES passes, this could be a good place as well. At the moment, I just arrived at the Baishi-Platz. This is one of the very popular places to play Pokemon Go. Although it's a very small neighborhood, they have quite a lot of Pokestops here. Why is that so? It used to be a Jewish area, and then, you know, the Second World War. And then afterward, they just built up so many monuments here, which is nice to pay respect to the people. You know how Pokemon Go work? Well, that's the reason they had quite a lot of Pokestops in this little neighborhood. Personally, I never come here to do the community day because this neighborhood doesn't have that much to see. So if you want to explore the city during the community day as well, it's kind of less attractive than the other location that I show in the video. If you just want to do the event in a peaceful way, maybe this is a place for you. Arrived at the Kaiser Wilhelm Gedächtniskirche, which is Kaiser Wilhelm Memorial Church in Berlin. Now at the moment I'm between the Europa Center and the church. I first do the community day in Berlin and which quite well back then, and I did try it last time. It's not so good as the first time I did, but it's still a really nice place. And here had a lot of shopping center and a lot of people going around here doing community day. So you can meet quite a lot of people who is in the local community and get to know the people. Besides playing the Pokemon here, you can do shopping and do some sightseeing as well as good. And there's a zoo here very close. And as well, there's a cinema here also really nice, the Zoo Palace, but they only play movie in German, so be aware if you don't speak German. If you get hungry or thirsty, you can always find a place for that. For me, the disadvantage is here because it's a shopping district, so there's a lot of cars, people going all around this place, especially as also it's a very tourist hotspot. So it's not so easy to do community day here. if you just landed here somehow or you're living close here, then I think Altstadt, which is the old town, will be one of the great places for you to do the community day. It's quite nice to have a walk here, although it's not so close to the city center, but the traffic is quite convenient. You just need to take the S-Bahn, S3, S9 or some other public transport. Just take around 30 minutes from the city center to get here. They have like quite a lot of stops, and it is a shopping district as well. And in the center you can just do some sightseeing as well. It also has some ES gyms here. If you're interested to getting a ES pass, then it's quite a nice place to get them. But you just need to travel back here again to do the raid. And I think for me the disadvantage is that it's not really close to the city. So it takes quite a lot of time to travel here. That's the reason why I never done the community day here. But once you're here, it's pretty nice because it's quiet and it's relaxing. Maybe not on the community day, but regular day here is pretty quiet. So it's really just peaceful place to walk around. And behind me is the city hall in Spandau. I'm going to check this place a bit. Going to play Pokemon a bit. Here am I at the Guild Heroes Passage. This is the first time I actually got to this place. I heard about many people recommended this place to me before. Well, some of the people actually. But I never come to do the community day. But just now, as I see it, I know why people recommend this place. There are many spotted Pokestops here, so you can see it in the very little area. They have so many stops. And the good thing about this place is that they actually it's indoor, so it's inside the mall. You can just go around. It's perfect for the winter time in Berlin because winter time in Berlin is very cold. And they have 1 to ES gyms here. Kind of cool if you wanted to just to spend your community day in the shopping mall during the winter time. For 3 hours, this is very good actually. So the disadvantage could be that it's a bit too far away from the city center. If you are not living close by, it takes about, depending on where you travel to, it will take some time to get here. However, the internet could be a big problem too, who knows. So let's go and have a walk around and see what kind of Pokemon we can see. Here am I at the Soviet War Memorial, which is located at the Treptower Park. And today is quite unique actually, because today is the Victory Day, which represents the day of the surrender of the Nazi in 1945. So it's quite a lot of people here to celebrating the day. Yeah, that's why. And usually they don't have that many people here. And the reason I'm coming here is back to the reason that this is one of the good spots to do the community day in Berlin. And personally, I've never been here to do this event, but I do hear a lot of good things about this place. you can see they spawn quite a lot of Pokemon, and the stop is really close to each other, so it make it really good place to do community day. The disadvantage here is because it's located inside the park, so if you are thirsty or you're hungry, it's not so easy to find anything here. Besides, if you go around the park at the back, and yeah, and it's not really close to the city center, so it does take some time to get here. So my suggestion to you is, if you're coming here to do the community day, pick a sunny day first of all, and bring your own water and something to eat, because 3 hours is not a short time. It's really nice here. If I probably will come here to do one time, but I'm not so sure yet. So let's have a look around this place. Can't believe it. Why? That's pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoy the video and it helped you to decide where to go to do the community day in Berlin. If you just moved to Berlin and looking for a raid group or a local community, I can share the link of the group that I'm in the description below. Remember, if you're joining, just say hi and introduce yourself. Don't be shy, the people are really nice there, and we'll be respectful to the other player, of course. If you like the video, please give me a like and subscribe the channel for more. And I got the ticket for the Chicago Fest, so I'm going to see you next time in Chicago. So see you next time.